What's up, guys? It's La Mezcla. It's me,
Yes, sir.
Edson,
And I'm Alejandro or Alex.
and this is gonna be episode 1. So we're gonna just talk a little bit, and hopefully you find it entertaining. And if you don't, then
And hopefully we continue this. Because
that,
I really want to.
that too. Hopefully, we're hoping to get a mansion by the end of this.
What? A what?
A mansion, because we're rich.
Okay. Okay.
But we're just gonna talk about some things in the footy world.
Yeah.
3 things to be exact.
First, we're going to talk about
The disaster class.
the Mexico game versus U.S. the Nations League final. As you can tell, we're Hispanic. We support Mexico.
Sadly.
Yeah. And then after that, we're going to talk about the Copa America because Mexico, U.S. are in it. And right now, it's not looking that good. And then after that, we'll talk about the Champions League and maybe our 2 favorite teams, which is Dortmund
Oh,
and United for me.
perfect, bro.
We didn't even plan that.
Oh,
That's
that was
okay.
not planned.
Okay.
But either way,
So
we'll start off
we
with.
start off with the Nations League final.
Oh boy, we were there live.
Yeah.
It was
like 8, basically.
Yeah, it was. It was a day. It was really disappointing though. Holy man, like. That's the best way to describe
I'm
it.
getting PTSD. Yeah, that game was
Oh my
so
God.
disappointing. And after the semifinals, my phone. I have an Android. I'm sorry. Don't abuse me. Anyways, after the semifinals, both semifinals, USA versus Jamaica and Mexico contra Panama, right? So I don't know about you, but I was actually optimistic, because I mean USA struggled against Jamaica. I saw both games. No flex. I was there at the game, behind the goals. I was volunteering for Concacaf. Anyways, USA Jamaica. That game was really close. I don't know if you saw it, Edson, but
I did not see it.
man, Jamaica got robbed. If we're being honest,
They should have won that.
I don't know if you saw the highlights or not, but they scored 40 seconds in. I'm pretty sure it was a header, and then right after that, Jamaica just had USA on lock, like starting from strikers, midfielders, and the defense. The USA just couldn't get past them, right? And it's actually kind of shocking, because you would expect USA to no disrespect to Jamaica, right? But if we're talking about like
On paper.
plantilla con plantilla, right?
Yeah.
Squad versus squad, individual, like player versus player, right?
USA is a better squad.
USA is a better squad. USA has, I'm pretty sure they have everybody in that starting 11
In Europe.
plays in Europe, and they have subs that play in Europe. I'm pretty sure. I mean,
Jamaica just has.
so was it Turner, Forrest, Premier League as well?
Yeah.
I think he's good for USA, but I seen some Forrest games and he's kind of iffy. I ain't gonna lie, but he's probably the best they got, and he's not. He's like an average keeper.
He's
right?
an average keeper.
Then fullbacks they have Dest and Robinson.
Robinson's good.
And Robinson's been cooking at Fulham, right?
For a while.
And Dest, even though
He's shaky.
he started off, he started off good in Ajax, and then the Barca move was like,
Terrible.
yeah, it's kind of bad for him, right?
Should have stayed. Or gone somewhere else, I guess. I don't know. But he's been cooking at PSV.
Yeah, he's been playing really well. PSV, he's actually really good. I don't think he's that good defensively, in my opinion, but going forward, he's really, really good.
If you saw the final, you saw how he was tearing up.
Oh my
that
god.
our left hand side, man. Chucky was not tracking him whatsoever. Oh my god, I'm getting ahead of myself.
Okay.
Hold on.
Anyways, oh yeah.
The center backs.
Well, he plays PSV. The center backs, I don't know their names, but I know the one on the right plays in Palace, and the left one was it Ream?
Ream.
He didn't play versus Jamaica, but he's
Tim
usually a
Ream.
starter.
For Fulham.
He plays for Fulham, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, Tim Ream.
Honestly, I don't know if he starts for Fulham anymore though.
He did play during the World Cup, and he
Yeah.
was pretty decent at the World Cup too.
Did
So
make a mistake in the World Cup too. I remember that.
um,
And then midfield, for Jamaica game, I'm pretty sure it was Musa, McKinney,
Valencia, Juventus.
and well, I think it was Adams, but I'm pretty sure Musa plays for AC Milan now.
He's in Milan?
Yeah,
Since when?
Bro, this year thing.
What? They haven't used him, have they?
No, he has, yeah.
What?
He plays. Yeah. I know that because of FIFA. That's perfectly with Pulisic. Yeah, front three. That game was Wea. I don't know how to say his name. Balogun?
Balagun?
Balagun?
Oh, yes.
Balogun?
Balogun, yes.
Yeah. I don't know where he plays. I don't remember where he plays. I think it's Monaco.
He's in Monaco. That was
search it up.
Stan Rennes.
I just know he's in Ligue 1, right?
He used to be with Arsenal.
And then he is the red team, right? Red with black? Yeah. And then Pulisic obviously was playing that game. Yeah, bro. Wea.
He said
we need to have some uncomfortable conversation about that guy. Because that guy...
He is at Monaco, but go on.
Okay, so that guy shouldn't be starting. He is not good enough, in my opinion. I don't really see Juve like that anymore, at least, because they kind of fell off.
They have been falling off, bro. They've been down.
But they've been playing well this season compared to last season.
I think they're in second. They can win the title.
No, I'm pretty sure Inter's gonna take it. But anyways, I don't know much about Wea, but when I have a chance to see USA games, I'll watch them because, I support Mexico, but I'm American as well. So I like how they have developed over the past years, right? And they're going to the right tracks. I wish Mexico would do the same, but they're frauds. Anyways, yeah, Wea has never impressed me when he puts on the USA jersey. Bro, that Jamaica game, he was non-existent on that right-hand side. I'm pretty sure him and Balogun, they got subbed out early in the second half. Yeah, that brother, Balogun.
Not it.
Bro, I don't see the Ligue 1 games. If I see a Ligue 1 match, it's going to be PSG just so I can see Mbappe play, right? Because he's the best player in the world. But I know he played really good last season, and I've seen that he hasn't played, at least as good as he did last season, this year.
Yeah.
But he's the same for me with Wea. When I see him with the USA jersey, he just doesn't perform. And you expect, and it's not even just him. I feel like it's most of the USA strikers, right?
They just don't perform.
They just don't perform, at least in the national team, right? Because I know Pepe, he was going off. At first, FC Dallas, right? Then he went to
Groningen.
Yeah, he wasn't doing. I don't think he was doing as good or as good as people thought. But then he got the PSV move,
and then he's been cooking.
And he's been playing really well. I'm pretty sure PSV's first place.
Yeah, they're.
Because I know they're undefeated for a good minute, right?
They're in first place there.
You can be good with the club, right? But those strikers, when they put on the USA jersey, it's just like honestly, I wouldn't even know who to start. If I'm being honest, for USA, because they're kind of like almost everybody's equal at some regard, right?
Yeah.
But when they put on the USA jersey, they just don't perform.
It's like the opposite of the Ochoa effect.
Yeah, so I don't know. It's just kind of weird, right? Because you just expect them to perform because their squad is so good already. Yeah.
You just need a good striker, and then.
Yeah. Oh my God! If they have a striker,
we're finished, bro.
That team is causing some problems.
We're finished for the next 10 years in Concacaf.
That USA team is something else.
And they'll go really far in the World Cup, probably quarters, maybe even semis.
I've been saying this for the longest. If when the World Cup was announced in the US, right? It's 'cause I don't think Greg Berhalter is the right man for the job, in my opinion, and a lot of USA fans don't agree with me, right? Because I have a lot of USA friends, right? They support USA, right? And a lot of them don't like Greg, and
I don't think he's
honestly, I don't like him that much either. Even though he's been owning the Concacaf since he joined, right?
Yeah.
But it's also because Mexico just hasn't been playing good, right? But I gotta give credit where credit's due because he's winning championships, right?
Yeah.
But I just don't think he's the right man for the job, especially with that team that's so promising. Because I remember when he got suspended and the assistant coach was coaching them, USA were playing so good. They're most fans wanted him to replace Greg, right? And because he was playing really well. USA was playing beautiful football, right?
Yeah.
And I feel like with this type of team, you can win a lot, right?
They can.
Especially because they're also already young.
And they're already playing with each other. They're getting used to each
Bro,
other.
they've been playing for the past, like, what, 5 years together?
5 years together.
Bro, yes.
And they're like, a lot of them are like middle 20s to young 20s.
Yeah, and when it's 2026, they should be hitting, like,
in their prime.
right?
That team's gonna be in their prime by
Yeah.
the time the World
And
Cup.
honestly, they're gonna have home advantage. And they're just so good. I feel like
Yeah, they're the best manager.
it can be a hot take, but I feel like they can go up to the semifinals, bro. That's just how much it's. You can laugh all you want.
No.
I
agree.
That's how much faith I got in them. I think that's how good they can be, right? But it's also like the being home is factoring in, right?
Especially the World
Cup. And a lot of like people think the U.S. is like a laughing stock in soccer, especially, right, or football, whatever you want to call it, right? And I don't know, they can just use that as motivation, right? And I feel they need the right manager to prepare these players. Because, like I've been saying, they're so good and promising that I feel like they can do really well in the 2026 World Cup. And I'm not forgetting that England game, bro. Or that 2022 World Cup.
Yeah.
I was saying that.
I was saying
they can beat England, right? And they almost fucking did. I feel like they were both like kind of even, right?
They were even in that game.
And a lot of people, this guy right beside me, were laughing in my face.
I didn't think they were gonna win. I didn't think they were gonna draw either. I thought they were gonna lose.
Yeah.
But I forgot England's managed by Southgate. So it's like
that's the main reason why I said they could win, right?
Because they're managed by Southgate.
Because I don't like Southgate either. But yeah, this team just looks so good, and how they played against Jamaica was just like.
Not it.
It was not it, man. Like, you don't expect them to play like that against Jamaica. You expect Jamaica to play like how USA played that game, but the script was changed. You know,
Jamaica was a better team.
Yeah, bro. Jamaica was locking them up. Both wingers, all the forwards were like they just couldn't create anything. Like, and then Jamaica, they're very physical, right? It looked like they got relentless plus, to be honest, because they don't get tired. They don't get tired.
Cause like, who's Jamaica's best players?
Bro, the best player is Leon Bailey. He didn't even play that game.
He didn't play.
He didn't get called up to the thing. I think he's. I don't know. I think he's hurt, or I don't know. You can look it up on your phone if you want. But
if they had him, they would have won.
That's what I said.
I thought he was playing.
If they had him and Antonio, I'm pretty sure he's hurt. He's hurt. I'm pretty sure he's hurt. Okay. If they had both of them, I'm pretty sure they could have won that game.
That's crazy.
Right? And they're, like I said, they're playing good D all the way until the own goal. They beat themselves technically, right? Because they scored their own goal, right?
Yeah.
And that extra time was so BS too, bro. Bro, like I said, I was at the game. There was barely any fouls. The ball barely went out of play. There was no VAR, no injuries. And
how much time
they gave like 6 minutes of extra time.
6? That should have been 2
They scored
max.
the goal right in like around the 96th minute. It should have been 2 max in my opinion. 2 max.
2 max.
And then we would have seen Jamaica go to the final. I don't know if that would have been like their first. No, well, Nations League. So that would have been their first
Nations League. But
I don't know if it's when was the last time they made a final. To be honest,
I don't know, man. I mean,
the scenes. Oh my god, yeah.
The passion would have been crazy.
Bro, when I was there, all like, cause they got the time clock right at the AT&T stand, right, and it hit 90. After they hit 90, all the Jamaican fans, they all stood up with their flags like this, bro. It just gotta hurt that some bullshit ass call or extra time just fucked them up.
That sucks.
That
really sucks.
Cause that's just not it, bro. Like, I don't know why they added 6 minutes. I mean, it's probably cause money, to be honest.
Yeah.
You want the final to be USA Mexico because that will sell the most.
That's the biggest game that we have in the Concacaf at least.
Yeah, and they tied it, so 1-1. Extra time, USA just cooked them.
They just took over.
It looked like they came back. They woke up. It took them 90 minutes to wake up. Yeah, but yeah, Gio Reyna that game. That's your boy.
He's different.
That's your boy.
He's different.
Bro.
It sucks because like at Dortmund they're just not using him, And I'm glad for him that he's turning up at the USA because he's a really good player. But I know it was also weird too because they had that like disciplinary issues
That
with the
with
World Cup.
Greg.
Yeah, with Greg, and like they made it public, so obviously it's like, damn, what do you do? Can't put this guy in because I hate him. It's like, just put him in. He's like one of the top four strikers, top four attacking players they have in there.
I think he's the second best.
Behind Pulisic, right?
Pulisic, yeah.
Because like, who else is a good attacker? Who's a better USA attacker than him? What? Like,
No, because I mean, you could probably argue outside of national team, but in the national team, the only one that's better than him is Pulisic. Because like I said, those attackers, those other wingers are not performing when they put on the jersey, right?
Exactly.
And bro, he changed the fucking game. Like he was actually creating chances, moving the ball, taking it forward, making the plays in behind the defensive line, like. Bro, he was just so good, bro, that game. And USA, I think they scored early on in the first half of extra time. Right, because he subbed in for Balogun.
Yeah.
He plays for Coventry.
Oh, yes.
Man, you're going to play them and we're going to kick them out. Anyways.
You're going to choke.
Anyways. Right. Honestly, I've never heard about him, but he seemed familiar. And I'm pretty sure I saw him in a Coventry jersey, so that's why he looked familiar. But yeah, I didn't know if he was good or not. And
he scored 2 goals.
He scored 2 goals. Both of them were fucking bangers. One was, I think, he was holding up the ball. He just turned and finessed it, right?
Okay, jockey.
And then the second goal, that goal was so nice, bro. Pulisic was carried the ball from the midfield. He laid it off to Gio Reyna. A pass in behind the defender, and he made a beautiful run, and bang, that was a nasty goal, right? And after that goal, it was just over, man.
Raps,
bro. Dude, Jamaica's tired. I mean, if you're gonna compete against USA, you just gotta have depth and players that are good. I don't want to try, like I said, I don't want to disrespect Jamaica, but quality wise, they don't touch the USA players.
After Antonio and Bailly, whatever other players are in the Prem, who else is good for them?
I know they got some other players that are in England. I'm pretty sure one of them plays in like the League 2, but I mean still, I just don't think
you can.
They would even start for the men's national team, right? Or they would probably barely make it to the subs, but yeah, after that, bro, they were tired. They just couldn't anymore.
They're probably done.
And when the US, yeah, that's true. That probably just like that 90-minute goal.
Yeah, that
probably did more.
That probably killed them so badly.
Yeah, and it's not like, bro. I also feel bad for them because they also had chances. They just couldn't score.
They didn't.
I remember that was a one-on-one. Bro, he fucking skied it.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh my god. That's just tough, but yeah, and then USA won. And then the Panama versus Mexico game. Since I was volunteering, I saw both games, right? I don't know if you saw that one too.
I did not see. I only saw the final. I saw us get cooked live.
Yeah, I saw the Panama game, bro. The first 10 minutes, we're playing so fucking good, bro. Like I haven't seen us play that good in a while, right?
Prime Barca.
Like 10 minutes in, like Edson was doing flicks over the fucking the fucking midfielders. For that shit was clean. He was doing some nasty passes. And then, bro, after the 10th minute, up until the goal, they just, like, pressured the fuck out of us, right? Like, we couldn't get our own box. Like, the only way was long balls, and we can't pass out the back.
Terrible.
We can't pass out the back.
I don't know.
So that's why we were only doing long balls, but...
I hate that we keep trying to play in the back because we don't have the players to play like that. We should just play counterattacking.
And then when we're trying to pass out the back, we just giving the ball back to Panama, and they kept attacking, until fucking Edson Alvarez, the GOAT. Yeah, he's our best player right now, man. Edson scored a header from a set piece. Luis Chavez, yes sir.
He's so good, man.
He's so good at set pieces. Yeah, he scored the header, and then right after the goal, Quinones scored. That goal was nasty. I'm pretty sure he took, I think it was a through ball, and then he like body feint, and he gave the goalkeeper the eyes that he was gonna curl it, and he just hit a near post. It was a nice goal. That's till like compared to, it was just like the same Panama, like Jamaica, Panama compared to U.S. and Mexico, right? They just don't got
the
quality, right?
Yeah,
And when we play against like teams like Panama, Jamaica, and if we're playing bad, we got the individual talent that can carry us throughout a game, right? They can make something happen, right? Like Edson, Luis Chavez, Edson, they made something happen, and then Quiñones, he made something happen. Pretty sure that's his first goal for La Selección as well, right? We just had the quality, right, that made it happen. Then the second half, it was just like it was like, back and forth, back and forth. But we kind of had the edge over them. And I don't know if you saw the goal, bro. That goal was fucking dirty, bro.
Who scored it?
I'm pretty sure it was a long ball from Cesar Montes all the way to, I think it was all the way to, oh my god, I forgot his name.
Santi?
No, the one with the dance, the backflip.
Oh,
Starts with the P. Doesn't it start with the P?
Pineda?
Yeah, Pineda. Was it Pineda? Is it Pineda? Orbelin Pineda? Yeah, it is. Okay, yeah. He gave the ball from our side to field like a perfect, like, those, that KSI have field glitch? That's basically what it was.
So he just
like, he sent it over.
Yeah.
My opinion, really bad defending, right? And goalkeeper awareness, right? Because I don't know why he came out
trying to get the ball.
Yeah, he should have let the defender try to take him because the defender was really close to him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if the goalkeeper didn't come out, the defender would have just hit it, barely hit it, right?
Yeah.
And they would have had the ball because Orbelin was the only one. So he sent the through ball over the top, right? Landed. I think did it land in front of him, or he took a touch and then it landed. But anyways, the ball was bouncing. The Panama's player was tracking him down. He was like right next to him. Orbelin saw the goalkeeper make lo quería checar, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he ran towards him, and Orbelin just over him.
He just tripped the ball.
Yeah, it was clean, bro. That goal was clean. Yeah.
And then that's how we win.
And that's how you won 3-0, yeah.
And then that's how you go with high confidence, and then you go into the worst game of your life in front of the fans. Dude, oh my god. Like, it's just, like, it's annoying because we have the players to beat USA, but we just don't play good. Because we try playing fancy ball. We try to play like we're fucking tiki-taka. We try to go back and forth, but we can't fucking
But that
pass.
game.
It was so annoying because we would just pass back. No one's in support of Ochoa to like pass out to him, so now Ochoa has to boot it over.
And Ochoa's not the best keeper with his feet, so you need to come close, right?
Yeah, he can't. He like, I'm pretty sure he can make decent passes, but like, okay, even if he can, our players are too short. We're Mexican. We're like, our tallest player is Edson.
Cesar Montes, but he's in the back, and you're playing the balls all the way toward the offense. And the tallest player isn't fucking playing because they put in Martin.
Oh my god, Andy Martin is a joke.
Oh my god, bro, that Panama game, they didn't bring on Santi, bro.
They
didn't. I don't know why they didn't. He was pissed. There's clips of him like I think he was just like with his head down and like he just like walked off the field, right?
Yeah.
I don't blame him, cause why are you one of the most informed strikers
not playing,
and you get called up to La Selección just to watch a Liga Mexicana 31-year-old start instead of you, bro?
Henry Martin's a joke, man. He should have scored a goal at the game against USA, and he didn't, even though the ball was in his strong foot. He missed. He hit the side netting just for him to play another 70 minutes. To not get subbed off, but to play in the front two with Santi.
Bro, let me go about that game, bro. So that game, I mean, you can tell that both teams respected each other, right? Because they didn't want to go attacking. Because if you go attacking, you might get countered. And they're both playing very safe, right?
They're really scared.
And we just honestly, we couldn't create anything, to be honest. We had the ball, but we just couldn't create anything.
Nope.
And I think that's a big problem with the team, right?
We can't do anything.
I feel like we can't create. We don't have a creative player.
Because, I mean, we do, but Orbelin didn't start.
Yeah, but he's still not
He's our best.
He's our best, probably. I don't know. Is he?
Like
maybe Luis Chavez, but like Luis Chavez ain't playing at the 10. He's playing as an 8.
Yeah, he's like a passer.
And he's like, I feel like he's too slow to play as a 10.
Yeah,
I feel like you need to be a little bit quicker and agile to play as a 10.
You need some flair. You need to be able to take on a guy and take it on yourself.
And Orlean has that, but I just don't know if he can do the I don't think he has. I don't know if he has the playmaking ability. Because I mean, I seen him do the dribbling, right, the flair, the goals, but I don't know if he can do the playmaking.
Yeah.
Because we have a player that can score goals in Santi Jimenez, right? But yeah, we just lack creativity, right?
We're the opposite of the U.S. Like if
We got
U.S.
the striker,
if U.S. had Santi,
bro.
they would be cooking with Santi.
I know, bro. I had an argument with my friend. I think he's trolling. He has to be trolling. He doesn't believe this, right?
What did he say?
It was all over. It was over Twitter, right? And basically, I replied to something that he said, right? Because Santi came out and spoke, and he spoke out that a lot of the Mexican league players are not as focused as European Mexican players, like players that play in Europe, right?
Yeah, that's just true.
And he basically said Santi wouldn't be saying that if they had won, right? It don't fucking matter. Then we got into the argument, right? He was saying that he wouldn't even start, right? I think he's trolling, right? He knows ball. He has to be trolling. But anyway, that kind of pissed me off.
That's a bad taste.
Because he would start.
He's our
Because USA doesn't even know who they would start. Because they're all having a mid-off, bro. We gotta be honest.
Yeah.
All those sport strikers that USA have, they're having a mid-off. That's why they don't know who to start.
Is it Pepe, Balagon, Weah, and...
Right? It's not Weah, it's some blonde guy.
Oh, blonde?
Yeah, I forgot his name. He's like a ginger. I forgot his name.
Oh!
He plays for Norwich, I think. Or
he used to play in the Bundesliga.
Yeah.
Armstrong, right? Is that his name?
I think. I think.
He had a level up card in the FIFA.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so those four the strikers, they don't know who to start. Santi would fix that.
Santi would, bro, him, Pulisic,
Reina.
Bro, that's a front three. That's a good interview.
Damn, yeah. Anyways, yeah.
God.
So, where were we at?
Yeah,
they have no creativity, bro, right?
We just cannot create
Like, our best shot was Luis Chavez shot with his left foot on the cross. It was so weak.
Yeah, he was not ready for that ball. He didn't even mean to hit the ball. He was just trying to get to the ball.
And USA weren't creating that many chances either, but
they were just defending.
The chances they created were way more dangerous than ours. Like, I remember right into the game, Pulisic almost fucking scored.
Ochoa made a really good save.
He was making great saves that whole game, to be honest, right? And then after that stalemate, in the 45th minute in extra time.
Bro, that goal. This motherfucker. He saw, because we watched the game, we had a pretty good spot of the game, and he just sees Adams with the ball by himself. He just says, shoot, knowing damn well.
He has so much space, so why wouldn't he shoot, right?
He says shoot. Motherfucker heard him, I guess, and he shoots the ball and it goes top left. So we're all there in the we're just like, that's a really fucking good goal, but fuck him, because he's USA, and like the entire the other half, like 200 fans that were USA actually showed up. Were like,
so good.
Adam scored.
Adam scored a banger. I don't know if you've seen the replays, because after that game I started seeing the replays. I know I showed you, right?
Ochoa did touch it.
He barely touched it, right? But and I think it was Edson that slide tackled.
He had
the ball went between his legs mid-air slide tackle, bro. I don't know how that was so lucky, but
he also had a lot of people in front of him, so
yes, I understand why he couldn't get it, but like you still want your keeper to not concede from that distance.
Yeah,
and especially when he had a touch on it.
Right? Yeah, and that's why people are getting mad at him right now. He's old, he's washed.
Like people, not even right now. They just been getting on him, and they should be starting younger goalkeeper, which I don't blame him, right? To be honest, because I mean, I don't really watch Liga Mexicana, but they got this keeper named Malagon, right? And he's pretty good. Like the games that I've seen,
yeah,
he's pretty good, right? And a lot of people vouch for him to take over Ochoa.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's like 27. Ochoa's 38. Like I'm not going to.
Oh my God.
11 años.
Yeah.
Bro, I mean, it would be sad to see him go, because I mean I've been seeing him my whole childhood. I'm sure you have as well,
But
as multiple Mexican fans, right? But sometimes you just gotta flip the page,
you
bro.
need to go.
And right, Ochoa's not really like a modern goalkeeper, bro.
He's really outdated.
Like if you want play,
In that
if you
sense.
want to play out the back, you need someone else. I mean, I don't know if Malagon can do that, right? Because I don't see him play that often, right?
Yeah, but you can still teach him though.
But
You at least try to train that up.
yeah, he can be worse than Ochoa. Felix is Ochoa. Oh my god.
What is it?
I feel like you just run towards him, he just boots it, bro. Like he doesn't even like he has no composure.
No,
which I don't blame him, right?
He's a
Because
keeper.
if you fuck up as a keeper, you're gonna get scored. And it's better to boot it than to like try to get a pass, right?
Yeah, but like
But still,
you should really try more. But side tangent, really quick tangent. Fucking Corona got robbed, bro. He should at least played one World Cup.
Has this go down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He should have played one World Cup.
Yeah.
Although I love Ochoa, I'm still really sad because Corona was so good for so long for Cruz Azul. To not get even playing time in the national team is a disgrace. And that's not even Ochoa's fault. That's like,
that's the federation.
That's
just not picking him.
That's the federation's fault because they're more interested in money. We're more interested in money than playing good football, and that's just the sad truth.
Yeah, that's actually true. Because I remember him in a couple games, but he should at least start in more friendlies, bro. Like you don't need to put out your whole like best 11 in friendlies, right? You can just play him a couple games.
Cause like he was so good for so long for Cruz Azul.
But to be honest, I mean I understand they don't play him in the World Cup, cause
you want your best.
Because you want your best players, right? And we're not good enough to win 2 games and risk the third one, right?
We're not.
Because we're Mexico at the end of the day, right?
Yeah.
We're like Spain, England, right? If we win our 2 games, we can risk the third game by playing like some like subs, right? For the starting 11, right? But I mean, I don't really think he got called up, to be honest, that much.
They were gonna call him up for the 2014, and they switched to Ochoa, which
Ochoa had
it turned out good. It turned out good.
World Cup.
But like, still though, like it sucks. He couldn't even play Gold Cup nations, like Copa Oro. Like he should have been playing at least Copa Oro.
Yeah.
But
that is true. That is true.
But
he's going there, bro.
He's a legend.
Yeah.
Sucks he couldn't play, but he's a legend. But anyways, go back to the game. We're watching a halftime show, being sad as fuck because we just got scored on. And I asked him right before the second half, "You think we win?" "Oh yeah, I think we have a good enough team to win."
Yeah,
and we do.
But what I said, you need to bring in Santi for that bum ass striker,
dude,
and he didn't.
He took so long to sign in.
First of all, why would Santi not start, bro? Why would he not start? I know. Well, I know he hasn't performed as we would want with like he has with Feyenoord, right?
Yeah.
But we gotta be honest.
Our team's not Feyenoord.
Our team is not Feyenoord. If we play Feyenoord, we would lose against Feyenoord.
We would.
We don't got the quality, right? But you would still want him to perform because he's one of the best. Like at the age of 22, he's already one of the best strikers in the world. I'm pretty sure I saw a stat I think he was top 5 or barely just outside the top 5 in the most calendar goals scored last year.
Yeah.
When Ronaldo won it.
He was pretty high up there.
I'm pretty sure it was Mbappe, Haaland, him, and somebody else.
Yeah, he was in that top 5, which is like, crazy for for a Mexican player.
Yeah.
Shit.
Or just basically just like a youngster in general, because he's 22, bro.
Yeah.
He still has so much room to grow. Right.
So,
and how does he not start, bro? I remember it was confirmed that he wasn't gonna start like 2 days before the final or day. They confirmed Martin was gonna play, which I mean, oh my god. I mean, I understand why you call him up, right? And I understand why he could play some games, right?
But not all.
Because I gotta be honest, I mean, I don't think he's that good, right? But he has something I respect like good things about players, right? Even if I don't like him, right? Like as a United fan, I don't like City players, Liverpool players, but I gotta give props when you can, right? And he's an American player. I don't like American players. I don't like him in general because he's not good enough, right? But he's decent when his back is behind goal, right?
He's really good at hold up play.
And you hold up play and then linking, like holding it, passing it back, right? He's pretty good at that. but you got a monster in
The
your
bench.
squad, right? And you don't start him over 31-year-old that plays in la Liga Mexicana.
It's a
Bro, Santi Jimenez last year probably has almost the same goals that Martin has scored in his career, bro. I'm exaggerating probably, but like,
I mean,
still, bro.
it'll be that at one point. It's just like you said, Martin does he
has some quality.
he has some good call. I feel like he's like during the World Cup, like our team was shit, but I feel like he was one of the few good players that were actually trying.
Yeah.
Like he was actually running for the ball.
Yet again, they didn't call him Santi.
Yeah, that was bad. So like Santi wasn't there, but like can't cry about it. We can't cry about it back then because Santi wasn't there.
No, I do want to cry about it because he was cooking, bro. He was coming from the bench and scoring almost every game, and he took over that starting striker position, right, from coming off the bench, and he became a starter. I just don't know why you don't call him, right. It's just, oh my god. Anyways, keep on it, Sam, bro.
But like we were just like, yeah, like during the World Cup, Martin was probably one of our like top 3 players. Sadly, it's
the same much because everybody was shit except for Luis Chavez
and Gallardo.
He was still shit, bro. Don't give me that.
He was our best player.
I said it. He's just the best out of a bunch of bums.
You're right.
That's nothing. Like everybody gave 4s, he gave a 5. And the only one that gave like at least a 6 or above was Luis Chavez, bro. He was our best player. He was our best player by far that tournament.
Shout out to that free kick against Saudi Arabia. Anyways, he was doing good. He was doing decent for what we were doing in the World Cup. But we don't need decent. We need good, and we have good, and we don't play good. Because he's sitting on the bench instead. Because we want money. We want that Bimbo sponsorship to give us all the money, bro. Because, like, oh my god. Anyways, we go back to the second half. We're playing the same. We're trying to play tiki-taka with Cesar Montes, Ochoa. And who's our other center back?
Johan Vasquez. I actually rate him, bro.
Johan Vasquez is crap. It sucks that he went back to Monterrey. He should have stayed longer.
No, Johan Vasquez in Genoa.
Yes,
I think.
He's in Monterrey.
No, he's in Genoa.
No, didn't he move to Monterrey?
No, he's in Genoa, bro. You tripping. Arteaga went to Monterrey.
No, Cesar Montes is not in Genoa.
Oh, Cesar Montes? You talking about Cesar Montes or Arteaga?
No. Johan Vasquez.
I mean, Johan Vasquez.
Yeah.
Yeah, he plays for Genoa.
I thought he was at Monterrey.
No. Arteaga's in Monterrey. He left Europe to go back to Monterrey.
He's still in Genoa? What?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Cesar Montes still in Spain.
Cesar Montes. What was he? Español?
I think so.
Cesar Montes. Almeria. Still in La Liga.
Yeah.
He's doing good. But still though, trying to play tiki-taka with Cesar Montes, Johan Vasquez, goated, but not good enough, and Ochoa. We're just not that team. So we'll keep doing that for the second half.
Honestly, I mean, I think we probably could, right? With those 2 center backs, right? Because they're a lot better with the ball than our prior center backs, right?
Mm-hmm.
They just need a different. They need a different goalkeeper.
A different goalkeeper, a different fullbacks.
They need different fullbacks.
Because Jorge Sanchez is not it. We've clearly seen it on him until Ajax to just come back to America. No, he's on Ajax.
He's
right?
in Porto.
He's in Porto.
Yeah.
Why? Because they didn't want him. And even then, Ajax and Porto was like kind of the same level. But he's
been playing, but he's like one of those players. I think he's doing decent in Porto, but I feel like when he puts on the Mexico jersey, he just don't perform right.
And Gallardo, he's too old, bro.
Oh my god, don't get me started.
He's good,
bro. Did you know he lost his starting spot to Arteaga?
He lost
in Monterrey.
So why the fuck was Arteaga flying then?
That's what I'm saying. First of all, why does Arteaga go back to Liga Mexicana when he was at Genk? I'm pretty sure just stay there, bro.
Honestly, I don't know. It's
just Mexican players, bro.
It's because they want the money and like I don't.
I mean, I understand it's a lot of money, good for your fam, right?
Exactly.
Most of those players probably didn't.
They didn't have money.
They probably lived in poverty, right?
Yeah.
Which I don't blame them, but like, you still. I mean, if I were a player, I would want to make history, right?
While making money.
Yeah, and then he was still in Europe, bro. It's not like he was still like in a decent league, right?
Yeah, he was in the Belgian league. It's not like he was.
Ochoa played in that league, bro.
It's not like he was in like It's not like he was in what is it?
It's not like he was in like in Sweden
or in Salzburg. No, he was in a decent league where they had just Champions League and Europa League and Conference League.
Exactly.
And bro said, "I want to play for the mighty Monterrey."
I mean, he's taking Gallardo's spot. I don't rate him. I just remember something. We'll get on that afterwards.
Okay.
I don't even want to say his name, to be honest. He's such a fraud.
Who are you talking about?
So Gallardo, bro, he's basically the left back Antuna.
Antuna.
Does the same move every time. Anyways, let's go to Antuna, bro. I'm tired of this guy playing, bro. I'm tired of him playing. Tired of it, bro.
Dude, he should not be playing, bro.
I'm tired of that guy playing. Because he's so bad. I don't care, bro. He's so shit. He has the same move every fucking time. And every fucking time. When you play against USA or a team from Europe, only people in Europe, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna. It's barely working against Panama. Can barely work against Honduras, Jamaica, right? Again, no disrespect, but us two alongside Canada, we're over. There's a gap, right? And Antuna, bro, this guy needs to pack his bags and never play for this team. He has good stats, right? But I see football with my eyes. With my fucking eyes. I've seen enough of that fraud to know that he shouldn't get called up.
He's
right?
too terrible.
This guy offered nothing. Nothing that game. It has been offering nothing for a while. And he still gets called up.
And starting. Not just
oh my god, yes. I forgot about that. He starts. He fucking starts, bro. This guy that has one move in his locker that plays with Cruz Azul, right? That plays with Cruz Azul is starting and offers nothing. Bro. At least, bro, he's not even that fast, bro. Like even if he has to start, he cuts back inside.
He cuts
back,
way,
bro.
He cuts this way and then cuts this
bro,
way.
at least if you're gonna start, offer me something, bro. Offer me something.
Yeah.
There's no playmaking, no goals, no speed, bro. Offer something. But he ain't offer shit, bro. He's so fucking bad. I don't know why he starts.
Now that you say it, I don't even think he touched the ball in the first half.
He did. He took it away from a USA player. And I think that's the only thing he did.
That's what I'm saying.
The only thing I remember.
Like, I don't remember him doing anything the first half. I remember him losing the ball in the second half that led to the goal. I remember that. Yeah, that was a really good move on Tuna because bro tried dribbling into fucking nothing and then said, well, time to bust out over Liable and lost the ball.
He's such a joke, bro.
And
He's one of the other players with Martin that shouldn't be starting.
Because, like, honestly, I really like our, like, although I would like Orbelín to start, our midfield, I like our midfield.
I think that's our best thing.
Chiquito's really good.
Oh, Chiquito was having a good game that game.
He fights a lot. I like that about him, that he fights a lot. He goes for every fucking ball he can.
He's like the dog, the one that gets into the dirty business, you know?
He's really good. Luis Chavez, we've been low-key sucking him off this entire time. He's amazing, bro.
I know. He had a quiet game, but he's still
like our best passer.
Yeah, by far.
He's
by far.
Best passer. And I love him because he has the same name as me. Edson, bro.
Bro, let me talk about that guy.
Go ahead. Go on.
He is just something else, bro. Look. I have an agenda against America players, right? Don't like America. They pay the refs, you know.
Allegedly.
I don't like America, but he's one of the few players I have to respect, right? He's a fucking dog, bro. Like he left America, like in a very intelligent way, right? Then he went to Ajax. Not many players do what he did, right? A lot of players just go for the bigger team. Linus, for example, right? He left to Real Betis instead of Ajax, which we probably would have seen something else, right? But Edson, I seen an interview that he could have left a year before he did.
Oh, he chose not to.
And he chose not to.
Because he
wasn't ready. That's what he said.
He knew he wasn't ready.
He wasn't ready. And
Ajax was okay with it.
And he had offers, right? But he wasn't ready, right? He left the year after to Ajax. He became a starter, bro. He's that guy, and then he made his move to West Ham this season.
Oh my god, dude, he's been so good at West Ham.
People were saying that West Ham were gonna get relegated because they lost Declan Rice, which is understandable because he's their best player, their captain at the age of 24, 25 at the time.
Yeah.
And you replace him with Edson Alvarez, which isn't like. We gotta be honest. You compare them both, and Declan Rice shits on him, right?
Yeah.
Because he's just way better.
Cause like.
But he's so good with West Ham, bro, and with us, with Mexico, right? He's just so good. It seems like he's unlocked something else while playing at the Prem, right?
He's understood.
I feel like the way he just like I guess he did it in Ajax too, but he just does it more with West Ham now. I think just because it's a tougher league, right? And he's not like in the best team, right? He's in like a mid-table type of team, right? They fight for Europa Conference League now, right? He's like he knows how to. He uses his body like he improved using his body like to shield the ball and get out of like tight spaces. And a guy of his height,
he's really good at that.
He shouldn't be doing that. We gotta be honest. That brother should not be doing that. He shouldn't be He shouldn't be moving like he does. Like he gets out of tight spaces now. He can carry the ball now, and he has an eye for a pass. Like he's improving, right? You've seen it a little bit in Ajax, but he's been improving, and
at West Ham.
He really shows that in La Selección, right? And not just that. He's a clutch player, and I love players that say, "Give me the ball, and I'll make something happen." And he's one of those players like that Honduras game that we low key robbed because they gave too much extra time, just like USA did, right? He scored the winner, not the winner, the tying goal, and we won in extra time, I think, or in pens. I don't remember, right?
It was pens.
But he scored the tie breaking goal, right? Tie breaking. He scored the tying goal, right?
Tying.
And he scored important goals like multiple times for La Selección, right? It's not the first time. And then he scored against Panama, right? He's just a clutch player, and I don't know, man, he's just so fucking good. He's like a Lamborghini in that meme, that Lambo in a shitty ass fucking house.
Shitty house, cause we're shitty house. Oh my god, like he's
so good.
He's our best player, and I say he's our player just because he actually plays in the selection. No offense to Santi.
Yeah.
But like he's our best player, hands down.
Yeah, it would be Santi if he fucking played, but they don't want him to play. But like, Edson, I remember him in the 2018 World Cup. He had a bad World Cup, right?
Mm-hmm.
I remember he gave the pen away versus Brazil game. I think he was that Sweden game. He was at fault as well. And he had a bad World Cup, but he bounced back, and that's what good players do. They have that mentality to bounce back, and he's just that type of player, right? And honestly, he could be a captain.
I think he
should be a captain.
Speaking of that, you brought up mentality. We have no fucking mentality, bro. Our players are dead, bro. No mentality, no passion, no nothing, man. During that fucking game, in the final, the only people that were trying that first 11 was in the first 11.
The first 11, okay.
Was Chucky, Edson, the entire midfield and Chucky. That's it. And like I'm being harsh to center backs because like they did okay, but again, okay is not good enough. We need good. Those 4 players are our best players in that first half, and it's just unfortunate because we didn't get anything done with that. But then it's just annoying too because once Santi and Orbelin got in the field, the entire the team just started playing better. I wonder fucking why, huh? Because you took off Antuna.
And you put our best
striker up
top.
But still somehow Henry Martin still got more touches of the ball than him in those 20 minutes, bro. I don't know how that brother decided to find the ball whenever there was 2 strikers, but he found the ball more time than Santi, bro.
That one play when he just got on, that Santi play, I think it was like over the top, and he controlled it again, and I think that's when he got the pen. He dove. That play was looking really good.
It was looking really good.
And we didn't have any of that until he came in. That's the thing.
Cause he knows how to play.
You can see the change of the team as soon as he starts, bro. It's
cause he goes against I'm not shitting on the fucking Eredivisie. Eredivisie is obviously not the Prem, but Eredivisie is a fucking
respectable league.
It's a respectable league when compared to the fucking carnival that is Liga MX, bro. Cause, dude, I like my Mexican people, man, but Liga MX is kind of a joke, bro.
Bro, I can't watch it no more.
The boss.
They play so slow.
That's
pissing me off. Cause I feel like I'm just used to European ball.
But but it's like their regular pass is like if the Europeans were playing a friendly. Because like whenever you see like Premier League, like the little simple side passes, those balls are coming faster. You can see the different speed and
Like,
movement.
They have so much time in La Liga Mexicana. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can tell when someone's too good for that league. Like when Linus was playing. Like again, I hate America, but you can tell when someone's at another level. And Linus, he was a teenager. He was balling out in La Liga Mexicana, right? He needed to move, to be honest. He probably could have stayed another year, but he was one of those players that you knew he would move, right?
Yeah.
Or at least deserved a chance in Europe. And you can easily, like I said, you can easily tell when a player's too good for that league, because they just play so slow. Like you were saying, they have so much time on the ball.
Yeah.
Like they don't press.
And they still somehow fuck up.
Oh yes, bro.
I don't know how you have so much time on the ball to mess up. And again, this isn't me shitting on a professional because I would do a worse job than a
That's
professional.
true. Yes.
But like, you can recognize the difference in levels.
Yep.
And
you can recognize the difference of level between Santi and Martin.
And Martin,
bro.
exactly. It's just simply who's the better player. You'd rather have Santi every single time. I'd rather have Santi with a broken leg than Martin.
Yeah, and talking about the player showing passion, right, or at least trying something. Chucky was the only forward in the first half trying something. He didn't have a good game, right?
He didn't, but he was going.
He was trying something,
And
bro. That fraud on Tuna and Martin were doing nothing. Like at times he was cooking desk up, right? And oh my god, Chucky's not the same as he was before, right?
No.
And a lot of fans want him out, right? I can see why, because you expected so much after the 2010 World Cup. You thought he was gonna be that guy carrying us, right? Which I also think he should be that. He should have been that guy.
He really should.
But he's still he's still a decent player, and he deserves to start or at least get called up. Unlike those other two guys that get called up and don't do shit, right?
It's like, who else you put in the front three if you don't call up Chucky?
I think if Real play a front three,
you need Chucky.
He has to be in the front three.
Like it had
I think honestly it should be
Santi.
It depends what type of midfield you want, right? Because that midfield that we saw is probably our best midfield.
Yeah.
Unless you want to go more attacking and you put Orbelín as a 10. But like I said before, I don't know if he can do that.
I don't know. Like I feel like they should go on a diamond.
That's what I seen. I've seen posts that scrap the wingers, play as a diamond, play with two strikers, and honestly, I could see Quiñones
as a striker
and Santi, right?
Yeah.
Cause Quiñones, we know he's not fucking Mexican, right? I'm pretty sure he's Colombian.
I think he's Colombian.
Pero se naturalizó, right? And I mean, he's a good player.
Bro. He scored.
I think he's a good player.
Mm-hmm.
He's the better player from the America boys, right? Martin guy, dumb, bro. He's a better player, right? You can by the goal he scored against Panama, you can tell the quality that he has, right?
Yeah.
He offers something different. With Martin, I feel like Martin and Santi low key could be like the same players, right? But Santi is just more complete. And when there's like two strikers, right? You don't want two similar profiles. You want a different type of profile.
Dynamic.
And it's like Santi, he's like the big player, the finisher, right? Hold up play, the tall guy, go for headers.
He's a pure striker.
Quiñones that he's like he plays as a winger sometimes and plays as a striker, right? And I feel like him and Santi could do really well together, right?
Link up,
Yeah. And honestly, I don't mind Chucky being a sub for Quiñones, right?
Chucky would be the speed that you need in the last 20 minutes of the game. Because he's fast, he's so dribble.
And then put Orbelín as a 10.
Yeah, Orbelín.
And put the three midfielders in use, right?
Behind Orbelín
and then our defense sucks.
And then if we do that, we just need better fullbacks.
Yeah.
Because we cannot play with Jorge Sanchez and fucking Gallardo. Put in Arteaga.
I don't even know which right we put because all of them are so
they're
mid, bro. Like I hear shots about Araujo, right? He was getting cooked versus Panama, bro. He's so weak. He needs to get some muscle, in my opinion. He could be good.
He could. It's
I
just
feel like when you play against top teams,
he'll get better.
He's gonna get bodied.
Yeah.
That's the thing, right? And it's not like he's crazy fast, right?
But he was doing good. I remember I saw something a couple months ago that he was like in the top 3 for under 21 player of the month in La Liga.
It's just he plays good with Las Palmas. That I've seen.
Uh-huh.
I've seen a couple games, right? He plays pretty good, but like.
I think he just needs that confidence.
Again, I want you to play good for La Selección, bro.
I think he needs that confidence. I think he just needs to get like consistent. That's the key word. He needs consistent game time. and shown trust by the manager.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I understand. Yeah,
Because like that's what any player needs. Like
that's what Santi needs. Cause
yeah,
they don't play him. Yeah,
I mean yeah,
but I feel like with a diamond, like you said, that's probably our best thing right now.
that's our best.
Just cause our wingers, we just don't have wingers.
No, it's not.
Cause I don't want to rock up with Antuna or Piojo. Alvaro, bro. Don't give me that guy.
No, bro. It's not like Piojo. Fucking Piojo. He's on the bench too, bro. Oh,
I'd rather play him than Antuna, to be honest.
That could have been anybody else, man. I don't know.
But I mean, that's pretty much our rant. We were talking about for the first half too, and we went to a tangent.
We went to the second half. We're still in the second half. They scored a goal.
Oh my God.
And then
John Vasquez. Oh my God, he's such a bad game. I like him. I remember I was watching him during the Olympics that last time with Jimmy Lozano, who was the U21, U22, 23 coach. It was the same back line. It was Jorge Sanchez. It was
Who was Gallardo playing? No, right?
no,
Arteaga.
no. I think it was Arteaga and Montes and John Vasquez. I don't remember the goalkeeper, but he had a really bad game. That wasn't the first mistake he did earlier in the game. He lost the ball trying to pass.
Yeah, man.
That was scary, bro. I thought it was over right there.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe our center backs could play passing, but like they didn't show it.
Yeah.
They did not show that.
Like I told you, they need better passes around them. You know.
Yeah.
Because it's just like Man U, like Lisandro Martinez. He's really good at passing, but you got players around him that don't really know how to pass.
Yeah.
So there's no difference in the team.
If
you want to change in the team, you need to put
change.
better players around them. And since those two know how to pass, you need to put players around him, like goalkeeper, fullbacks, that know how to pass right.
I get what you mean.
But that's just how it works.
It's like if Lisandro's, I know he's not there anymore, but if Lisandro's passing to Fred, Fred can't pass for shit. So look what he's gonna do.
Exactly. Imagine if it's Pogba, something else, you know.
Pogba's different.
Yeah.
But
yeah, that second goal, oh my God, it was like a FIFA goal, to be
it
honest.
really was. But I mean, good job on Gio. He didn't do.
Pulisic too, bro. He cooked.
He was.
Jorge Sanchez.
Oh,
on the wing, he got cooked.
Dude, we forgot to praise fucking Des, bro.
Oh,
Des
man,
was so good.
We can talk about that after the game. After we go over the game, right? Because he played good the whole fucking game.
He was so good, bro.
But yeah, Pulisic, he got Jorge Sanchez, I'm pretty sure, on the one-on-one.
Yeah, he did.
And he was on the wing. I don't know if I think he tried to pass, and the ball bounced, and John Vasquez tried to clear it out, landed right in front of Gio Reyna, and Gio Reyna hit a near post shot. A lot of people mad at Ochoa,
but then
he couldn't see, he was getting blocked, right? And then you just can't react fast enough, unless you use your legs, but not many goalkeepers know how to stay with their feet, right?
Yeah, also he's older.
Yeah.
Give Ochoa 5 years younger, I think he would save that. Which is crazy.
He was 33, 5 years younger.
That's what I'm saying. He was so good for so long for us, though.
Yeah. And that goal just killed off the team, to be honest. That's when he put the two striker from it. He went to a 4-2-2, right?
Yeah.
He had the Martin and Santi. That's when you started seeing it change. But then
it was just too late.
After the 70th minute, it just looked like it was over.
Honestly,
it felt like they had nothing left. They weren't trying no more. Very sad, to be honest. You gotta give props where props is due, man. And USA, they deserve that game because we weren't doing anything. I feel like if we came up with a different 11, like if you let the fans choose, we probably could have won that game. Because I don't know how, we've been saying the whole pod, how do you have one of the best strikers in the world and not play him when you can see as soon as he came in, he was an instant impact, right? I feel like with him and Orbelin probably on the wing, not on Tuna, that brother booty.
Get him out, bro.
Get him out, man.
Get him out. Probably I don't know.
You play with those two, you see a different Mexico team, right?
Easily,
right? Because that midfield was on.
The midfield was really good.
It was really good that game, right?
And our center backs, they were okay.
They were alright. I mean, I don't rate our fullbacks, but you can't do nothing about that unless change Arteaga. But I can see why you don't put Arteaga because Gallardo's been playing decent with the selección.
But like, it's like you said, if Arteaga already took his spot at Monterrey, then
at least he should have. Arteaga at least should have played versus Panama, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Just to check it out, right?
Yeah.
If he played good, put him in the final. But I mean, like, we just didn't play well. You gotta give props where props is due.
Yeah, USA played
USA,
really good. They played
good
really
job.
good.
They cooked.
They did.
And I can't say much, bro. I'm just sad.
Bro, it was really.
We lost.
And then like the P word chant happened. And
Bro, honest, bro. You go, cause I know you got something to say, man.
it was just like it's disappointing as a fan of the sport, as a fan of your own country, to know that you got your ass handed to you, and then there's people that are probably don't even care about soccer. They're just there for the experience. And I'm not saying don't go to sporting events for fun, because that makes you sound like a boring asshole. But if you're there just to fuck around, stay at home and watch the game for free, because there's people that actually want. That was probably somebody's first game at a Mexico game, just to get the game canceled because their fans are dickheads and they wanted to fucking chant the P word chant instead of, because it makes us look worse overall. It makes the team look bad because it's like, wow, you're shit. You got cooked by your rivals 3 times in a row in this comp. That it's a glorified friendly.
I forgot about this.
It's a glorified friendly, and there's nothing. And I'm not saying it's a glorified friendly just because we lost. It's a glorified friendly because it used to be just regular national friendlies. Now they want to make them fucking Nations League, which is really dumb. But whatever. They won us 3 times in a glorified friendly. Our team's shit, and then our fans are also just as bad as the team, if not worse, because it just makes everyone look bad. You're getting your ass handed, and you're gonna cry about it by saying the P word chant, even though they told us numerous times, don't say that anymore. It's like a little kid.
Yep.
It's really disappointing. So it's like, it's just sad because we lost, and it just makes you a little disappointed and angry because you can't even finish the game. You can't even let the other team win, right? Cause
we left in the 85th minute after the second time that we just said let's get out. Bro.
Exactly, because it's like we're here for a fun time. We're here to watch a game. We're not here to waste our time. And our fans want to waste our time. And like, I'm pretty sure those same motherfuckers that chanted that left. And I wonder why. Because they did the same. They did it. It's the reason that so many people left. So it's just.
I mean, I see why they do it, right? But it's still just not right to do it. I mean, you want to see a team play good and Mexico playing like trash, right?
Yeah.
But there's still no excuse to say that word, bro. It's just a word. Just don't say it. There's a million other words, right? You can say anything else. Just don't say that, bro.
Yeah.
Come on. Because you know the consequences. Like, we could honestly lose our chances on hosting the World Cup, right? In my opinion, that's probably a good idea. Because it's probably going to teach the federation something, right?
Yeah, it definitely would. Because that's them losing our money. And that's
money. But I don't know if they'll do it because FIFA make a lot of money from us, too.
They
Just
do.
getting Mexico, right?
I mean, that's why they make the games in Texas now instead of Mexico. Because the attendance numbers are just different.
And the price in USA games are crazy, bro. I seen one for friendlies. We'd be paying like 200. The friendlies like in Europe they be paying like 80 bucks, 50 bucks. It's crazy.
That too, USA system. You should change the way you charge for sporting ticket events, man. Because like, how are the Europeans being able to get into watch their team every week for 20 bucks to get still Coke and food? That's not fair. That's not fair, man. We should.
For us, $20 is the Coke and food.
Exactly, and that's ridiculous, man. It was. I had fun.
Yeah, I was having fun until the end. Well, they didn't. I don't think they ended the game, but it just. There's no point in watching because they were just stopping it.
They stopped it. It was already. We already know who won.
Yeah, we already know who won.
Like you said, I think both teams know who won by the 70th minute, because USA wasn't even attacking anymore. They were kind of just. We would get closer to goal and they'd be like, it's just Mexico. let them fuck up and they'll give us back the ball and then we'll make it seem like we're attacking out of respect. I don't know. I wish they would have scored 5 on us though. Just why not? We already lost. I'd rather see some goals at that point.
But yeah, just people should stop saying the P word like we've been saying. Don't say it, bro. And fuck Mexico, bro. Fuck them, bro. Fuck off.
Oh my god, I feel so bad for Santi, bro. Santi should be playing in Argentina. Already have a Winners' Cup for fucking World Cup.
Yeah, he would have World Cups already. And he's gonna get passes from Messi and Di Maria. See him pass from Antuna. You see that? He laughed, bro. You see that?
Oh my god.
Messi Di Maria to Antuna.
Oh my god, bro. Messi's right foot is so better than Antuna on his best day.
Oh my god, I feel bad for him, bro.
Oh my god.
Honestly, I don't blame him. He's just like a Carlos Vela thing, bro. Like Carlos Vela didn't want to play. I don't blame Santi if he does it, bro. We just been disrespecting him at this point.
Yeah.
A player of his caliber has to be starting. Not watching a 31-year-old
take over his spot.
Bro.
Oh my god. Like, I feel bad for all the good players that are trying because they don't deserve this. They deserve trophies. They deserve winning, and we're just not. The federation's not helping.
Yeah.
And honestly, I don't want to say get Jimmy out because.
I mean, he's probably our best manager since
Piojo. No, yeah.
Because Tata, no, Coca tampoco. The one before, I forgot his name, but I didn't fucking like him. It was during that guy from the 2018 World Cup.
2018?
I forgot his name. I remember he used to do a lot of rotaciones, bro. I hated that.
Oh yeah, he would do so many subs.
He just fucked everything up.
Nobody would get no.
I want him out. I think he's probably been our best one since Piojo. So far, at least.
Who was it?
Osorio.
Yeah. Juan Carlos Osorio.
That brother kept on doing subs when he didn't have to. You rotated so many. Oh my god, bro.
I mean, at least if we had him, that means Santi would be playing more than Henry.
That's probably true.
Oh my god, bro. Just you know what? We just scrap the federation. Start over. Delete the club.
Yeah, delete the club. That FIFA.
Yeah.
FIFA thing.
The little button, bro. Delete the bitch, bro. We need to start over again, bro. Give us like 10 years. Let Santi go play for Argentina.
Recall him.
Yeah.
Afterwards, bro. It's because it's just so sad. Because USA are living the dream I would want my team to be living. You know.
Yeah.
Because USA they have such a bright future, and we just. Oh my god. Honestly, I wish we didn't make the 2022 World Cup because they would have been like a
embarrassment.
It would have woken them up, right, and take the team serious.
Yeah.
That's why I kind of don't want to. Hopefully, I mean I don't want to, but I feel like if they do kick us out of the World Cup, it's not gonna be all bad. Like there's gonna be some good in it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just because we're gonna wake up, right, and finally start rebuilding. And maybe they open their eyes and start sending players to Europe. They haven't been doing that.
No, like honestly, like I don't think so because FIFA has not said anything, and that game happened almost a week now.
Yep.
So nothing's gonna change, at least in that sense. Also, shout out to all the lower leagues that actually give Mexican players a chance. Y'all the real heroes, man. Cause we're never gonna sell y'all money thing, cause we want fucking 10 million for Linus when he's 18. That's ridiculous, man. Oh my god, shout out to y'all, but. Well, you wanna wrap it up?
Yeah, just wrap it up, bro.
Okay, I know we said we were gonna talk about 3 things, but we went over way too long because our passion just decided to fucking bleed in.
Bro, honestly, I thought it was gonna be like 30. It was a whole almost.
I think
it's been an hour and 10 minutes.
It's because
that.
we had too much passion, man. We care about our country too much. And I know there's some people who probably be like, "Oh, why don't you just support the USA? You're born in the USA." It's not the same.
Bro, since I was little, I've been watching Mexico play, bro. You really think I'm a root for USA? All my family's from Mexico.
Exactly.
They put Mexico games on when I was a little kid. One of the first memories I have was Mexico playing in the 2010 World Cup, bro. I'm not gonna choose USA. I can respect them, but I'm not gonna choose them.
No, it's
right?
like, it's different, and this is like, and it's different than, This is different than club, cause at least club, you be like, oh, I'll choose whoever, or like you can just like stop caring about your club. But this is like your blood. You really can't stop caring about what you are at the end of the day, you know. So if Mexico's playing like shit, I will still say I'm a Mexican fan, no matter how dog shit they are. Does it hurt me? Yes, but I will still admit I'm a Mexican fan.
Yeah.
And that's just what you call a loyal fan. But alright guys, thanks for the first episode of La Mezcla. La Mezcla. Fuck, yeah.
La Mezcla. First episode La Mezcla. Hopefully we'll continue.
Hopefully.
I don't know when we'll upload this, but I know we're probably gonna record probably every Thursday. I don't know how we're gonna, cause we're in school right now. I don't know how we're gonna do it when it's summertime, but we'll figure it out. We still got that's future Edson and Alejandro's problem, right? Not our problem.
No,
not our problem.
Chilling. I got a basketball game today. I don't have a softball game today, but either way, that's a different. But yeah, we'll get it up when we get it up. And if you like the video, then it'll be appreciated to subscribe.
Also, we should put our social medias, the Mezcla TikTok and on Instagram. We should put it in the bio. Right?
Yeah, I'll get to that too.
Yeah.
So watch out for that.
We're gonna take this bitch serious.
We will. We'll get mansions.
We're gonna be called for TUDN and start being like broadcasters. That's what we're gonna do.
and then we're gonna shit on them. They'd be like, you guys don't know anything about this country, even though
Exactly.
y'all actually live here and we live in the U.S.
Exactly. Yes, sir.
Okay.